In a world often rushing by, there are moments of perfect stillness, moments when love fills every corner of a home, warm and bright. This is where our story begins, in a sun-drenched living room. Sarah and Mark, a young couple, found their greatest joy in their baby daughter, Lily. Her laughter was the sweetest melody, a constant source of delight. Their days were woven with threads of pure happiness. And then there was Buddy, a golden retriever with a heart as golden as his fur. He was more than a pet. He was a silent guardian, a furry confidant. Buddy was truly one of them, an indispensable part of their family. Their home was a sanctuary, a place where every glance held affection and every touch conveyed warmth. The air hummed with unspoken understanding and deep, abiding love. It was a picture of domestic bliss, a dream made real. Buddy was always near, a gentle presence in their lives. He would rest his head on Sarah's lap or nudge Mark's hand for a comforting pat. His quiet devotion was a constant, reassuring anchor. He watched over Lily with a tender gaze, a silent promise of protection in his eyes. Their bond was immediate and profound, a connection forged in innocence and trust. Buddy was her first friend, her furry protector. The family spent countless hours together, simple moments that built a lifetime of memories. Playing on the floor, sharing quiet evenings, their lives intertwined beautifully. Each day was a testament to their shared joy. This was a family bound not just by blood, but by an extraordinary love, a love that extended to every member, including the loyal, four-legged one. Their happiness was complete, a perfect harmony. One ordinary evening, a subtle shift began to unfold. A small flickering candle cast dancing shadows, seemingly harmless in the quiet room. Yet a hidden danger lurked, unseen and unheard. The air grew heavy, a faint, acrid scent beginning to permeate the stillness. A thin wisp of smoke, barely perceptible, started to seep from beneath a closed door. The peaceful atmosphere slowly gave way to an unsettling unease. The quiet hum of the house was replaced by a growing tension, a silent warning. The air thickened, and the faint scent became more pronounced. Something was terribly wrong, a creeping dread taking hold. Suddenly, without warning, the tranquility shattered. Flames erupted from the kitchen, a terrifying burst of orange and red. The fire roared to life, consuming everything in its path with terrifying speed. Chaos descended upon the once peaceful home. Smoke billowed, thick and suffocating, filling every space. The crackling of the fire grew louder, a monstrous sound that echoed through the house. Sarah and Mark reacted instantly, their hearts pounding with fear. Their minds raced, grappling with the sudden, overwhelming danger. They knew they had to escape, to get their precious Lily to safety. The inferno raged, a terrifying force threatening to engulf them all. Panic threatened to overwhelm their senses, but a primal instinct to protect their child took over. They moved frantically, desperately seeking an exit. The once warm and inviting home was now a terrifying trap. Every second counted, every breath was precious. They fought against the smoke and flames, their only thought to find a way out. Amidst the terrifying chaos, Buddy, initially disoriented, suddenly understood the gravity of the situation. His ears perked, his golden eyes widening with a newfound urgency. He sensed the profound danger. A deep, urgent bark tore from his throat, a desperate attempt to alert his family. He nudged Sarah and Mark, pushing against their legs, trying to guide them towards the door. His instincts screamed for action. His determination was palpable, a fierce loyalty shining in his gaze. He was not just a pet, he was a protector. His entire being focused on their safety. He would not abandon them. As Sarah and Mark struggled through the smoke, Buddy's attention suddenly shifted. A horrifying realization dawned upon him. Lily was still inside, in her crib, vulnerable and alone. His heart pounded with a singular purpose. Without a moment's hesitation, Buddy turned and raced back into the burning house. The flames licked at his fur, the smoke choked his lungs, but he pressed on. His resolve was unwavering. his courage absolute. He navigated the inferno, a blur of golden fur against the orange glow. The heat was intense, the air unbreathable, but he pushed through the searing pain. His mission was clear, his focus absolute. He found Lily's room, the crib still standing amidst the encroaching flames. Gently, so incredibly gently, he took the baby's blanket in his mouth, carefully lifting her from the crib. His movements were precise, tender. With Lily held securely, Buddy turned and began the arduous journey back through the burning house. Every step was a struggle, every breath a gasp. He was battered, but his grip on Lily remained firm. Finally, through the smoke and flames, he emerged from the inferno. He stumbled onto the lawn, coughing and panting, his body trembling from the ordeal. But Lily was safe, unharmed, in his gentle hold. He carefully placed her on the cool grass, his eyes still fixed on her. He had faced the fire, defied death, all for the tiny human he loved. His heroism was a silent, powerful testament to his devotion. The immediate aftermath was a whirlwind of relief and raw emotion. Sarah and Mark rushed to Lily, their hearts overflowing with gratitude. They scooped her into their arms, tears streaming down their faces. Then their eyes fell upon Buddy, exhausted but triumphant. They knelt beside him, embracing him tightly, their hands stroking his singed fur. Words were inadequate to express their profound thanks. Their faces, etched with the terror of moments before, now shone with overwhelming relief. They held him close, murmuring words of love and praise. He was their hero, their brave, selfless dog. Buddy, despite his ordeal, leaned into their touch, finding comfort in their presence. He had risked everything, and in their embrace, he found his reward. The bond between them was stronger than ever. The family huddled together, a beacon of resilience amidst the devastation. Their home was gone, but their most precious treasures were safe. And it was all thanks to Buddy, their extraordinary golden retriever. This is a story that speaks to the very core of what it means to love. It is a tale of a special bond, a connection that transcends species and knows no bounds. Buddy was not just a pet, he was family. From the moment Lily came home, Buddy embraced his role as her protector. He was her shadow, her playmate, her silent guardian. Their days were filled with shared laughter and quiet companionship. He was always there, a comforting presence, a loyal friend. He watched over her with unwavering devotion, his gentle nature a perfect match for her innocent spirit. Their bond was truly something magical. Then when disaster struck, Buddy didn't hesitate. He didn't pause to consider the danger or the overwhelming odds. He acted on pure instinct, driven by an unwavering love and loyalty that defied all fear. His true heroism shone brightest in the face of the inferno. He ran towards the danger, not away from it. His only thought, to save the one he loved most. It was an act of profound courage. In the days that followed, Buddy received the care he deserved. Vets tended to his wounds, a testament to his bravery. His family remained by his side, showering him with love and concern. They watched over him, just as he had watched over them. Their gratitude was boundless, their admiration immense. He had risked his life to save the one he loved most, a sacrifice beyond measure. Buddy's story is a powerful reminder of the incredible bond between humans and animals. It is a connection built on trust, loyalty, and unconditional love, a force that can move mountains or brave fires. His actions speak volumes about the depth of animal devotion. They remind us that love knows no limits, no boundaries, no fear. It is a pure, unadulterated force that binds us together. Buddy's story is a testament to unconditional love, a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. It shows us that heroes come in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with 4 paws and a wagging tail. The family, though their home was lost, began to rebuild their lives, and through it all, Buddy was by their side, a constant source of comfort and inspiration. Their bond was unbreakable, their future bright. Buddy's story resonates deeply, a powerful reminder of the special role pets play in our lives. They are more than companions. They are protectors, confidants, and cherished members of our families. They teach us about loyalty, about courage, and about a love that asks for nothing in return. They offer comfort in sorrow and amplify joy in happiness. They are truly extraordinary beings. Pets remind us that the purest forms of love are often found in the simplest gestures: a gentle nudge, a comforting purr, a wagging tail. These moments enrich our lives beyond measure. They are heroes in every sense of the word, often without us even realizing it. They stand by us through thick and thin, offering unwavering support and boundless affection. Their presence is a gift. Buddy's bravery is a shining example of the incredible spirit that resides within our animal friends. His legacy is one of selfless love and unwavering devotion, a story that will be told for generations. This story is dedicated to all the brave pets who touch our lives. They are family, they are heroes, and they remind us that love in its purest form is the greatest adventure of all.